Now, we try to understand derivative in a more practical way. So how can we do derivative in general? So most of the time, you are going to be given a function like this. F of x is equal to 4x squared, something like this. So how can we do the derivative? The way we do the derivative, we can use this specific general form. Okay, assume f of, well, let's call it a different name. G of x is equal to ax to the power b. If we want to find the derivative of g of x, then we can use this general form, which is a times b times x to the power b minus 1. Okay, it sounds very difficult, but what exactly it is? If we do f of x, find the derivative of f of x, then basically it's 4, which is the a, times 2, which is the b. We just move this. We consider we are moving some Lego. We move this 2 to the front in here. So that is the 2. And after we move the 2, then we will have x to the power 2 minus 1. So the answer for this is 8 times x. It's very straightforward and simple. Now, we try another example. This one would be a little bit complicated, but it is, if we use the same way to do it, it is still very simple. This time, we can use f of x is equal to 1/2 times x to the power, let's say, a quarter. Okay, do you remember the general form again? Okay, g of x, if g of x is equal to ax times to the power b, then derivative of g of x is equal to a times b times x to the power b minus 1. Okay, now f of x is equal to 1/2 times x to the a quarter. So what we can do, derivative of f of x is equal to 1/2 times what? Remember that? Do you remember we say we can just assume we move it to here, right? And multiply the a. So it says move the a quarter to there, multiply the 1/2, and then x to the power a quarter minus 1. So the answer would be this, minus 3/4. So this is the answer. It is quite straightforward as long as you use this simple equation in here.